as the saying goes, no pain, no gain. You can't have someone just going too quick. It's just not the way it's done. You've got to do the step-by-step level. And then when you see they're achieving stuff, they've reached a peak, they've reached a level, then it's obviously increased. And then you have to work them. Then they have to feel that there's, as the saying goes, no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. And you need to increase the pain, but you start with the smaller steps and then build upon it. So you can't go full on at the beginning and then you get burned out.
No, you've got to, it's all got to be depending on what your student wants. You can actually, it's important in the beginning to find out. I think one of the important things is everyone has a different character, personality. You've got to work on that as well. See their limits, know their limits, get to know your student well, and then work on their limit, their capabilities, and build it from there.
Yeah, so know their boundaries, and then you need to let them know their boundaries, where they are, how their character and their personal circumstance, personal capability, and then work from their base.
Yes, and when they've reached that level, which they can do, and they're doing well, then you take them up to the next step. But you can't just go with somebody who is not that capable of getting there that quick. You've got to do the slow part, and then once they've reached that peak, and then you can see that they're going to develop, that's when you start putting on pressure, and they got to work, because that's the only way to get there. So I think very important aspects in coaching should be know your student. You've got to get to know your student, the way they are, their personality, their fitness, their everything about.
This is very similar to in business. We have know your customer well. You got to know who your customer is. You got to know your service. You got to know your strengths, your expertise, and then find that way to succeed in business. It's very similar from tennis growth and to business, to any other part of the growth.